Welcome back, YouTube. Heavyweight Boxer, TJ.Braddock here. And last time on Mouse PI for Hire, we took a trip down Clergy Row and figured out that all the Shrews have been kidnapped by the local corrupted police. Thanks to a sewer mat that we found, we decided to go down into the sewers to find a local smuggling route to see where are they taking them. In doing so, we fought a sewer gator boss named Big Gator, a boss fight that admittedly took a lot of time for me to do, so that's my fault. But we're still no further in finding out where this magician is, and with this added pressure, why are all the shrews disappearing? And apparently something else is bigger afoot here, but we still can't find all the clues to piece together everything. Hopefully in this next episode, we're able to get some more answers. If you guys like this series, slug that subscribe button, chat the like button, share it with your friends. All that, let's continue. Guess he's outside. Let's start pinning some clues to the wall. We got a shrew-sized hat. Just a hat, but a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proofs of shrews trafficking through the sewer. Question is, where? Walt Bay, but where? Removing the Shrews seaside. Walt Bay, most likely. But where exactly?
Makes me wonder.
Lots of cheese leggers tied to the Shrew roundups. There's a whole lot of cheese leggers in the old subway lately. Might be tied to the Shrew roundups.
Well.
Crooked cops in the mix. The cheese legger foreman lets some cheese slip. Bunch of nasty cops are leading the Shrew trafficking operation. Finally, briny britches. Somewhere near saltwater. The cheese leggers have briny britches. Funny as it may sound, it could point somewhere near saltwater. Oh. We're still no further in finding out the previous. Oh. Hello. I've seen you around, but why are you here?
It was a day like any other, until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest tinsel brother's body. No, that voice. Not a contralto, the contralto. Thick, rough, like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
Whoa. Whoa. I don't have shortcuts toggled on this model, at least not said, but if I had some, I'd... Whoa. That's flustering. Once Upon a Time by Tinsel Rose. Talk to the classy lady. Vivian McCarthy.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Tinsel Avenue. Well, it appears we finally have a lead on the Steve Bendel case. Great to hear about that. No new newspaper, huh? Oh, it appears I can finally talk to Wanda.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter, or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Look for clues around Tinsel Avenue.
Jack! Over here, is sport.
Well, I'll talk to Stilton. If this case in Tinsel Avenue is gonna take me on a side quest, I'll do that. But let's see what Stilton wants.
Jack! Over here, is sport. Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. Well, I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. Did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
All right. Tinsel Avenue is going to be my main case, which is great because we finally get to go back on the original case that we had. Let's go. Yeah, let's stock up. Got a new, yep. Mousberg Arrow number 26002. Boy Eats Bad Book. One of the Mousberg Arrow newspapers titled Boy Eats Bad Book. It chronicles that an 11-year-old Floyd's upset stomach was caused by the little rat's appetite for esoteric literature. Literally. By the time this diagnosis was made, Floyd had chowed down on an entire volume of Platter's T. Bostius, except for the covers and 2 pages of layering realty. His father, when asked, admitted, sure, he ate dirt sometimes, but it's like philosophy? Jeez Louise. Almost forgot to pronounce that. Man. That's crazy. This one is The Burdens of Blue Betty. The paper spins a fantastic tale of Betty Lynch's... Oh, this is Betty. Extraordinary life. Though it's unclear if any of it's true, as a prelude to her big break in the upcoming vaudeville show, the author wonders if her string of misfortunes sharpened her acting skills, or if maybe her talent brought up the hardships on in the first place. Well, there is strength through adversity. It's, but now we finally get to work on the Steve Bendel case. Cute. Dang, I don't have any more. Now then. Oh, finally, that place is unlocked. To Tinsel Avenue.
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight. movies, not visitors.
You're telling me. Guess they want to up their production now. Yeah, I'm in a movie. I should really start working on it.
Lower your weapon!
Huh. What do we have here? A truck full of blue cheese. What's it even doing down here in Tinsel Avenue?
Well, well, well.
Alright, I had to go down here. Oh. Starts this Sunday, Swamp Man and Cutler. You know, that begs the question. I know this game is meant to be played in black and white, but I wonder if they'll actually come with color, a Technicolor DLC. That'd be kind of funny. Yep.
Come here! I ain't no clown, buddy.
Shortcut. Like gonna be open from the other side. Alright, I do gotta go that way.
Of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Good enough for me. On the other side. scribbled exchange. Seen that new mousetrap asset? Yeah, those plastic pants are stuff. No, you dope. The hitter. Half mask, all creepy. Oh, that guy. Creepy as hell. Like someplace too creepy even for him to spat him back out. Still, I hear he's worth every dime. Crosses every contract, no slips. Crazy how well Mousetrap's doing. After all, from one lousy expose, we ought to put her face on the statue. Yeah, call it the pencil pusher. The pencil pusher that couldn't quit. A heroine we don't deserve. Why are we still writing? The meeting wrapped up 10 minutes ago. Okay. So it looks like some kind of weird correspondence level. What could they be talking about? I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay, this brought me back to the beginning. Sorry, it really hurts. Glad I'm using my surroundings. Well, at least I remember to use them. Doesn't know. Okay. Guess there's no one else. Let's get out. That way, huh? Let's head this way. See if there's anything to look around. Well, it was worth trying.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
Nice shot, guys. Nothing up here. All right.
And action! With grit in his gut and the case on his mind, RPI steps into the darkest alleys of the city. But what awaits him in the shadows?
Wise guys and fake geniuses. I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Got an achievement. Monster kill. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably a poor attempt. It's the best I got. On pick up. Anything else?
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Huh. Not. I've ate eggs for breakfast, but it says I had a breakfast that did more damage. Must have been pretty healthy. That's a no-go. What the? Something tells me I'm gonna figure out what's going on there in a bit. Shards, letter scrap. Forget about it. The Cambozini family was done one way or another. It was your little asset that drove the last nail in their coffin. Cleared the path for us without even meaning to. Our hands are cleaner than the laundry lines in clergy rows backyards. Tell Johnny Nine Toes that we're moving to phase 2. Trust you got the papers ready. The signature is seared away. I tried my best monster accent for that one. Oh, that's freaky. It's like I'm gonna have some fun.
Turning caffeine into smells of success.
Huh. Huh. I can't open it from this end either. Huh. What's going on here? Yikes. These guys look terrible.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Not sure why the audio cue lingers. Where to go next? Oh.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Hang on for 1 second.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
There we go. That fixed that. That fixed that weird glitch. And no, I'm not, but thank you for asking. Got Mr. Robin Hood over there. I'll be honest, I have expected a jump scare. Gabe Clarkle.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
The pyrotechnist. I gotta head that way. Oh, it's a secret. Sorry, man, I'm holding the flashlight, so you won't get my fist for now. Okay, I'll make an exception. Two snipers. That's well beyond my pay grade. Thank goodness I have an armor. Well, I'm having no luck in trying to find a way around there. Let's do a double save.
might be walking straight into a trap. Cat!
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
Can't open that. All right.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymoons today.
All right. A letter to Wanda.
Well, Wanda, this is as good as it gets. Must have been a hell of a party.
Okay. Really glad I'm paying more attention to shoot those things. John Jones.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Huh. I thought that guy was referring to me for a second there. Because I am sure and pulling in a lot of weight. Speak with the champ's stuntman.
Ah, frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
I had enough of you guys in the sewer. Rocky Ford.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh, what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right?
Every tail needs a hook. But a grappling hook hit R1 to swing. Huh, easy.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap.
Huh?
Well, that got me somewhere.
Well, you all know what this is a reference of. Sorry to interrupt your time. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, I do need to head that way. Alright, this is a shortcut. Nothing else new. So let's see where this is going to lead. Who are you? Oh, she's the... Oh, well. I should have known she's Detectives. Her tail's literally on fire.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left her trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
Well, unfortunately, no. I'm fully stocked with things to the offer. Gonna get real hairy.
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges, as ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient? It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Huh. At least I got the most of them with the dynamite and infernal barrels.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Sounds like Jack would be a great host.
A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
Overdid it with that one. Thank you. Shortcut. Great. Ah, so we have to be back out here. At least I now know where to go.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Okay. Thanks. Anything over here? Nope.
I amuse you?
Sorry. It's that whenever I fight those kinds of guys, I can't help but dealing in with fisticuffs.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. The moon.
But I haven't still ran out of armor yet. All right.
Well, this must be the place.
The gate key. Rear gate key. Anything over here before I head into the room? Nope. Grab the key. Huh. A photo of Betty Lynch with one of Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stiflingly cologne note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford what's his name. High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Shortcut. Another shortcut. Oh, so this is where... This is how you entered that room. Oh boy. This one's gonna be a much more tougher lock. Okay, maybe not. At least I knew what to do. The Quiddo phone. The second time we had to use that thing.
Finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian. About that screenwriter.
Yes?
No sign of her, regrettably, just a cheese-smeared letter.
I hope you didn't go to absurd lengths to get it.
No, it was a short stroll.
Huh. Oh, well, thank you. It might not seem like much, but it means a lot to me.
Well, let's present our findings to Miss Vivian. See what she'll have to say.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, Why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Well, we finally get some more leads on the missing magician case. Unfortunately, I'm still left with more questions than answers. I wonder what we'll find at the remnants of the Opera House. Well, we're gonna have to find out next time. If you guys like this video, slug that subscribe button, chat the like button. I'll see you all next time on the next episode on the Mount. What? I already watched it. See you next time on Mouse PI for Hire.